Today we're diving into another highly monetizable faceless YouTube automation niche, and I'm going to show you how to replicate a channel that's crushing it with millions of views and making at least $10,000 a month using AI to automate every single part of their channel. Trust me, you're going to love how easy it is to run a channel like this. Check this out. There's a channel out there that's been around for only 10 months and has already racked up 90 million total views. Even if you run the numbers at about 20 cents per 1,000 views, that's roughly $20,000 in earnings last month from posting videos. This sounds crazy because I have people in the comments who will complain about 20,000 being too little when they aren't even making a single cent yet. And yes, these videos get fully monetized on YouTube. If you don't believe me, grab the channel link and use a tool like Social Blade to check it out for yourself. Now you might be asking, can I really replicate this success? Absolutely. And there are a ton of creators in my community already doing so. Let me explain why this niche works. It blends military, fantasy, and cultural themes. These shorts feature animal companions, hybrid human and animal warriors, futuristic armies, and mythological spirits that represent different nations of the world. This kind of content has massive global appeal and huge viral potential. So, if you've watched my other videos, you will know that unlike other creators who just talk about what niches are working, I actually show you how to do it. My process talks about every single step to get you to your goal. I make it a point to plan my video out in a way where you can just copy and paste my method. Now, let's break down my faceless YouTube automation step by step. I will be using AI tools to help me produce videos very quickly. And to me, very quickly means a video should be done within 15 to 20 minutes. This way, I can easily produce 5 to 10 videos daily. For step 1, we are going to start by getting the prompt for the images which we need to animate in the later stages. However, if you know anything about prompting, you will know that prompts have to be really specific for any AI image generator to come up with something good. It's really hard for beginners to get this right, and you will be wasting a ton of credits on trial and error without a good prompt. The trick to do this is to use an AI writing tool to help you come up with the perfect prompt. To do this, I'm going to use DupDub AI Writer. I know you're going to ask me, why not use ChatGPT? It's the most popular AI writing tool out there. And the reason is simple. I like to keep my faceless automation workflow simple. And on top of that, I do not want to pay for multiple subscriptions. If I'm using one tool for AI writing, another tool for AI image generation, another tool to animate these pictures, and one more tool to generate voiceover, I'm going to be paying hundreds of dollars each month for 4 different AI tools. It's really expensive and makes your YouTube automation workflow very complicated. So now back to why I choose and recommend DupDub. It provides the entire suite of tools needed for faceless channel automation. You get everything from AI scriptwriter, AI voiceover, AI image animator, AI video to text transcription, a reliable video downloader for you to download any clips online for your B-roll, and even a simple video editor for you to edit videos on your browser without downloading any software. Cool. Now let's head over to the AI writing feature to start generating our prompts needed to generate these images in step 2. For this example, I'm going to ask AI Writer to create a prompt about a hybrid animal humanoid warrior that represents Russia. This kind of prompt needs to be super detailed to get the exact style and aesthetic we're looking for. And using DupDub's AI Writer will help us nail those specifics without any guesswork. Now, once you've received your first prompt to generate a warrior image for Russia or whatever countries you want, you will have to repeat these steps for at least 3 more countries. For me, I've picked America, China, and Singapore. This is so we have enough footage to edit and create our shorts that's just the right length. Let me explain why I picked these specific countries. Russia and America represent the major military powers. China adds the element of ancient warrior culture and mythology, while Singapore brings a unique fusion of modern and traditional elements. But most importantly, my strategy is for this diversity in our content to help us appeal to a broader international audience. And this will help me get more views and engagement. With these prompts in our hands, it's time to head over to step 2 and test out the quality of these prompts using the AI image generator on DupDub. To find this feature, click on AI Image on the dashboard. Generating your image is incredibly easy. All you have to do is paste the image prompts provided by AI Writer and select the image ratio. For YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels, I'll pick the 9:16 option. You'll have to wait roughly a minute for the image to generate. Once the processing is done, you will have 4 images to pick from. Choose the one you like best. If you don't see something you want, that's perfectly normal. All you have to do is regenerate using the same prompt. If after regenerating 2 times you still don't get the style of image you want, you may want to rework your prompts. Alright, so that's my tip for prompting image generators. Now that I have this polar bear warrior that represents Russia, I will be repeating this image generation process for the remaining 3 countries. Just take a look at these incredible results from DupDub. And here we are at step 3. We will be working on animating these images and scenes. I know there's a sudden fear or hesitation running through your mind. You're feeling that this is going to be hard and that you have to learn a lot about how to control the software. But the truth is, this is actually the simplest step of all. I'm also going to be using a different tool for this, to animate your images. There are plenty of tools like Pika, Runway, Kling, and Hailuo. In my personal experience after using all of these tools, they are all similar with different price points. To show you how, I'm going to use Hailuo. Once you're in, upload the images that you've generated using DupDub, then use a simple prompt and insert a camera movement of your choice. And once it's done processing, the animated images will be ready for the editing stage. Well, step 4 is where it gets really interesting, and we're going to be creating voiceovers using AI. This is also the one thing that Vibe Generator, the YouTube channel we're trying to replicate, is missing out on. Given so much evidence that AI voices are working incredibly well for faceless creators in any niche you can imagine, it's a no-brainer to create voiceover for your faceless videos and get 10 times more engagement. For me, if you've seen my other videos, you'll know that my videos with AI voices have gotten millions of views and successfully monetized them. People who tell you otherwise either haven't tried building faceless channels or have not been doing it right. So let me show you how to do it correctly and use voiceovers to 10x the growth of your faceless automation channel. First, go into DupDub Studio dashboard and click on AI voiceover. This niche is rather unique and requires no storytelling, which saves us quite some work as we don't need to think about how to create a viral script. So instead, I'll be using the voiceover as an announcer. My concept is to create the voice of an announcer who's announcing a fighter entering the arena. Here's how I'll do it. I'll ask AI Writer to give me an aggressive and powerful name for each of the 4 warriors we've generated. Then we'll select a deep and authoritative voice. Test out different voices as there are over 730 voices to choose from. The voices are also categorized by different faceless channel niches to help you select one that's suitable. Once you're done, DupDub will turn your text into high-quality voiceover for your video. With all our creative assets ready, it's time to bring everything together in the editing phase. For video editing, you'll find various options available, from mobile apps to professional desktop software. While powerful tools like Adobe Premiere or Final Cut Pro offer powerful features, they might feel overwhelming if you're just starting out. There's typically a steep learning curve when diving into professional editing software for the first time. For those of you who are looking to jump right in without the complexity of learning new software, I suggest checking out DupDub's built-in video editor. What makes it stand out is its user-friendly interface designed with beginner creators in mind. Plus, being browser-based means you can edit anywhere without installing additional programs. Simply import your animated scenes, add them to the timeline, enhance with transitions and effects, include music and text overlays, then finalize your project. And when you're satisfied with the result, just click export.
Russia, Vladimir the Iron Bear Volkov. America, Jackson the Thunderstrike Steel.
And we're done. If you've been following this video step by step, I guarantee you that you will get the same results by the time you're watching this part. Before you go and post your first video, I want to give you a reward for watching this far and demonstrating your commitment to start making money from faceless YouTube automation. I've prepared dozens of comprehensive free resources for faceless creators like yourself. All these started as notes for myself, so I know that they are going to be useful for you too. I've included the latest strategies, templates, and formulas to accelerate your growth and income potential. You can access everything for free through the link in the description. And there you have it, an end-to-end workflow to replicate a viral faceless YouTube channel using only AI tools. Whether you're targeting YouTube or even TikTok, this system makes it easier than ever to create, animate, and monetize your faceless channels. So what do you think? Drop your thoughts or questions in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your fellow creators. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Good luck.